The base of a Roman tower can be seen in the plaza of Carlos III, and the picturesque castle, once accessible to only the most royal, now stands inviting visitors, tourists, and castle enthusiasts. A passage from the plaza around the castle leads to an ornate Gothic portico. The portico stands in front of the entrance to the Church of Santa Maria. The church and its richly sculpted entry were built onto the castle in the 14th century. Upon entering the castle, one is immediately led to the narrow elevated passages that wind around the palace's upper levels. The castle supported many gardens and orchards. A lush garden once stood in this courtyard, surrounded by this elegant Gothic colonnade. The elevated passage winds through narrow turrets and connects the many lofty towers at mid-level. Even without the presence of lush gardens, the rich Gothic architecture remains a pleasure to the eye. This tower is a favorite for many of the castle's visitors. Heading to the castle's eastern wing, the walkway opens into wide courtyards. From the courtyard, the towers can be ascended. The narrow spiral ascent of the tower opens into vaulted chambers, offering spectacular views of the plaza and the castle. The once richly decorated rooms in the eastern wing are now barren. One's attention quickly returns to the exterior and the inviting views it has to offer. At the summit of the castle's highest turret and most isolated tower, there is an inspirational panoramic view of the surroundings. From here, one can literally see the entire city, the castle, and all of the countryside. Descending the highest turret and going out onto the tower's roof, you are surrounded by the finely reconstructed battlements and aeroports. Within a few moments, it is easy to imagine what it must have been like to fend off an attacking army. From this tower, looking across the main portal, a monk is seen taking his daily walk along a dirt path behind a monastery. The monastery lies just beyond the protection of the castle walls. Commanding a view of several other towers, this position served to protect the castle's eastern flank and the main entrance. The western wing of the castle, with its Tower of Homage and the Tower of the Three Crowns, can be seen across the portal.